Next algorithm is optimal algorithm, optimal page replacement algorithm. So the procedure or the working process of this algorithm is that it will be replacing a page which is not referred in future for long time. Okay, so it will look into the future instead of the past reference. It will look into the future reference. Okay, so whichever string is not referred in future for long time, then that particular page will be selected as a victim for replacement. So again, you consider the same reference string in the previous example and same number of frames. So for the first three pages, you will be getting three page faults because instead the frames will be empty. So 7 occupies first, then 0 and then 1. Then comes the next page, that is 2. So if you consider 7, 0 and 1, among these three, so 0 comes as immediate reference after 2. Even here also 0 is referred. See? So as far as this algorithm is considered, you have to consider the future references. Okay. So here also 0 is referred. Again, for second time also the page number 0 is referred. Then if you consider 1, so it is referred here. Okay. And then here. So after that only page number 7 is referred. So among these three, page number 7 is to be referred in future only after 0 and 1. So here page 7 is considered as a victim page, and then so that 2 will be replacing page number 7. Okay. So now the pages in the frames are 2, 0 and 1. So now for the next for the next reference, it is 0, so it is already available, so no fault occurs. So for the then the next page is 3, so 3 is not in memory as of now, so it looks into the future references of the already available pages, that is 2, 0 and 1. So if you consider 2, 0 and 1, 0 comes immediately here again. So if you consider 2, again 2 is referred repeatedly for 2 times in future. If you consider 1, it is referred, it is also referred for 2 times, but if you consider 0 and 2, it comes only after these 2 pages. So 1 is considered as a victim, so that it is replaced by page 3. So now the pages in the frames are 2, 0 and 3. Again, there is a reference for reference to the page 0, so it is available in memory. So next comes page 4. So now again page fault occurs, but because it is not in memory, so again it has to look into the future references of the currently available pages, that is 2, 0 and 3. So if you consider 2, 0 and 3, 2 has been immediately referred, 3 is also referred immediately. So only after that 0 is referred. So now 0 is selected as a victim page, then it has got replaced by page number 4. So now the pages in the frames are 2, 4 and 3. So now the next reference is page number 2, it is in memory. 3, it is also in memory. So next reference is page number 0, so it is not in memory. Again it has to consider the future references of pages 2, 4 and 3. So 3 immediately referred after 0, then comes 2. So now 4 is not referred, so you can remove the page 4 and then give that frame to page 0. Okay, so now the frames pages in the frames are 2, 0 and 3. So next reference is 3, it is in memory. Then 2, it is also in memory. Next comes page number 1. So now it is not in memory, so page fault occurs. So again, among 2, 3, 2, 0 and 3, which one is referred immediately? Page 2 is referred immediately. 0 is also referred immediately after 2. So for 3, there is no reference. So if 3 is removed, and then that frame is allocated to page number 1. So the pages in the frames are 2, 0 and 1. So now again page 2 is referred, this is in memory, 0 is referred, it is again in memory, no page fault. 1 is referred, 1 is also in memory, so no page fault occurs. Then comes page number 7. So now page fault occurs. So now it has to consider it has to select the victim page among 2, 0 and 1. So if you consider these 3 pages, 0 is referred immediately, 1 is referred after 0, but there is no reference for 2. So 2 is removed, and then 7 is placed in that particular frame. So the number now the pages are 7, 0 and 1. So if you count the number of page faults, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So totally 9 page faults has occurred using this algorithm. But the thing is that this algorithm is not practically implemented because the memory management unit does not know which frames will be referred in future. Okay, so this is a theoretical algorithm made use of so that it can be compared with the so that the other algorithms can be compared with this in order to measure it in order to measure the other algorithms performance. For comparison purpose, they have introduced this algorithm, but it is not practically implemented. The reason is that the pages to be referred in future are not known earlier. Only when the pages comes in, when there is a request for a page, then at that point of time, the page can be, at that point of time only the OS will be knowing which, that this particular page has been referred. Okay.
Thank you for watching this video.